and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. In a rare and significant discovery, the dog-faced water snake or Cerberus rynchops has been documented for the first time in northeast India, nearly 800 kilometers from its known coastal range. This inland record from Assam's Nalbari district challenges previous assumptions about the species' habitat preferences and underscores the vital role of local snake rescuers in ecological research. Published in Reptiles and Amphibians by Pankaj Lochan Deka, Rajesh Datta Barwa, Atul Kalita, Prasanta Kalita, Madhav Medhi and Jaitya Purkayastha, the study highlights how grassroots conservationists, particularly snake rescuers, can contribute valuable data to scientific discoveries and conservation planning. Dr. Jayaditya Purkayastha, General Secretary of Help Earth, stresses the untapped potential of these rescuers. Snake rescuers are an unutilized resource in biodiversity research. With the right training, they can bridge gaps in data collection, habitat conservation, and human-snake conflict management. The authorities of Assam University Silchar AUS have denied permission for students to conduct a religious feast on campus, citing the secular character of the Indian Constitution. The students who had planned to organize Dawat-e-Iftar 2025 on the occasion of Ramadan called the decision an injustice to their religious beliefs before cancelling the event. The feast was jointly planned by undergraduate, postgraduate and research students. According to a postgraduate student, similar events were held in the past 2 years with university representatives including the registrar attending them. We fund Dawat-e-Iftar ourselves through personal contributions. Due to this delay in permission, we have no choice but to cancel this year, the students said. The Khasi Students' Union on Thursday said thousands of its members will not hesitate to go to jail if the state government dared to bulldoze its way to introduce railway line in the Khasi and Jaintia region in absence of effective and strong anti-influx mechanisms like the Inner Line Permit or ILP. While we are fighting for ILP, suddenly they came up with a proposal to introduce the railway line. Therefore, we are sending a loud and clear message not to provoke the KSU because we want immediate implementation of strong and effective laws to protect the rights and interests of the Khasi community. KSU President Lambok Starwell Marngar said while addressing at a meeting to mark the 47th anniversary of the union. He also warned that if the government dare to bulldoze, then it should also be ready to expand the different district jails as thousands of KSU members are ready to go to jail. The KSU doesn't have time to give big talks in social media. We are busy fighting on the ground for the protection of the Khasi community. A day after construction work was stopped at the site of the cenotaph of Garo Labour Corps following public outcry over the demolition of the historic monument, the Tura Municipal Board TMB has provided more details regarding the redevelopment of the site. The board has also cleared the air on some misconceptions which had the local civil society organizations or CSO and social activists up in arms against the project at Lower Bapupara in Tura. Talking to Hub News, TMB's executive engineer, Komet Marak, the Tura Municipal Board TMB informed that the project is solely intended to enhance the site and not to replace it with a commercial building, as some have speculated. Giving the rationale for the need for the redevelopment of the site, he said the site has been misused as a drinking spot and other antisocial activities, and every year during commemorative events, severe traffic congestions occurs in the area. The ruling BJP has intensified its outreach efforts to defend the Arunachal Pradesh Freedom of Religion Act APFRA 1978 after Christian MLAs protested in the Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly demanding its repeal. BJP leaders including ministers and MLAs are engaging with district-level party workers and the public to highlight the significance of the act. An interaction session jointly organized by the 18 Palin Mandal and 20 Tali Mandal saw active participation from BJP leaders, including the president of BJP Kra Dadi district, Mandal presidents of Tali and Pali, BJP Yuva Morcha, Mahila Morcha, and other party Karyakartas. A series of protests, particularly from the Christian community, has been staged across Arunachal Pradesh, demanding the repeal of APFRA 1978. At the Heritage British Cemetery in Dibrugarh district of Upper Assam, it is only bushes which can be seen. Some renovation work happened 2 years ago, but now no work for the development of the cemetery has happened. Bushes have sprouted up everywhere. Recently, a tourist from a foreign country came here searching for their relatives' graves, but they did not find the grave, said Biplab Das, the caretaker of the Christian cemetery. The cemetery, built during East India Company rule in 1862-1863 for Rs 4,812 in the middle of Dibrugarh town, is in a state of neglect. The lackadaisical attitude of the Dibrugarh district administration and lack of maintenance has turned the cemetery into a jungle. Altogether, 103 British nationals were laid to rest in the cemetery. The first person laid to rest was 33-year-old British Corporal Thomas Trail. A grave of Britisher John Henry Wagon Traber of 1776 is also lying at the cemetery. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mitela.